York City? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited, like, I can't.
Amazing.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that just happened.
That was absolutely incredible.
That was the craziest thing in my life.
That was like the most unreal thing that's ever happened.
I'm Sadie Slay, I'm 15.
Hi, my name is Jacob Morris. I'm the manager and artistic director.
My name is Lilah Nagel and I'm 18 years old.
My name is Tara Knight and I'm owner and executive director here at Bay Area Performing Arts.
I'm Ammon Knight and I'm 17 years old.
I'm most excited to go and watch all the Broadway shows that we have lined up to go watch because I've never been to New York, never seen a Broadway show, and that's what I'm really excited for because the lineup is great.
What I love about Bay Area Performing Arts and what I love about what we do is that it all comes from a place of caring for the students and giving them opportunities that are unique. Looking back at my experience, I hope to provide things that I didn't have when I was their age.
I'm most excited about being able to experience all of New York in a whole with my friends.
I traveled to New York last year and I had a wonderful time, so the thought of getting to travel with my friends and experience the city with them was just an amazing thought.
We're going to New York City!
Nervous, low-key.
Oh my gosh, I am really excited to perform, but I'm also really excited to go to Times Square. That's been a dream of mine, to go to New York.
I'm really excited.
Excited, but I'm nervous, so prayers.
I'm looking forward to having like the songs like professionally recorded and being able to like post those and get those out and also perform in front of some agents and stuff and maybe get my name out there. So.
I think just visiting New York again, this will be my third time going. So I'm so excited to see it. I've never been in the winter, so just seeing what it's like in the winter with the snow and everything and seeing my favorite Broadway shows and performing with my besties. That's what I'm excited for.
I'm also super excited to perform, and I'm just excited about all these new opportunities that I'm getting.
I'm excited to see Hadestown.
Definitely seeing shows and probably Times Square.
I'm just excited to perform.
Yeah.
Honestly. It's gonna...
With the pretzel! Give me the pretzel. Give me the pretzel. No! Nope. I was gonna hold it for you.
Give me the pretzel. I definitely will eat.
I'm really excited to perform with my new friends and do some fun workshops.
I'm really excited for the opportunity to get to perform in New York. I think that it's a once-in-a-lifetime thing. At this age, it's really cool. I'm also excited to just get to do it with the people I love the most. So.
Big Apple, here we come. Flying was so fun. I can't believe I did that.
And I slept a lot of it, but it was still a good flight.
Step up to the plate, a whole league of your own, and know if all it's all at the end of the day is your killer.
We're on our way to Ripley Greer and I'm so excited.
Loves don't feel the dream.
my first time in New York, so I'm getting to see everything for the first time. We didn't do that much sightseeing, but I got to see a little bit, get a feel for the city, and I'm really enjoying it.
My favorite thing about yesterday was definitely rehearsal. It was so fun to get into such a professional space with all of the people that I care about, and see how they react to that kind of environment, and see how each of us take in what we're actually doing. It's great seeing how we all work together.
My favorite part about yesterday is probably when I got to see my solo.
Working with professionals is always such a great opportunity. I like getting to meet new people with new perspectives, especially when it comes to art, because I feel like having a bunch of different perspectives is how you grow as an artist. I've never worked with Liam before, or Carrie, but they were both super nice, super understanding and helpful, and I had a great time.
Truly, I'm looking most forward to the show.
This is where real Broadway performers go to audition, rehearse, and train. First day of rehearsals, here we come.
Are we having fun?
Stop.
Having fun. So much fun.
The showcase itself was actually born from the song, If You Knew My Story, which goes on to say you'd have a good story to tell. And theater, after all, is all about telling stories on the stage to an audience and making them stick around enough and want to know what's going on, wanting to hear more. And so we felt like this showcase was an opportunity for these kids to each, with a unique song, be able to kind of tell their own story and grow as performers as they dig deep and really think about what that means. What is their story? So throughout this whole process, I think these students had the opportunity to really dig deep and think about who they really are as a person. What is their story? What do they have to share? And I think they all grew a lot through the whole process.
Choosing the music was really fun. It's a great way to find something that fits them perfectly, but also maybe challenges them in some ways. And we had a lot of help in choosing the music. Find pieces that really highlight their gifts and talents and really share who they are as a person and as a performer in the process. And the show is all about knowing your story. And so the students really worked hard to understand what their story was and what their purpose was as a performer and how that connected to their piece, to their music, and to their storytelling. And I think it really shows in the end product.
I really loved the song that I was chosen to sing because it literally never been, it's like New York performing there is such like off the scale, pretty much for kids in Alabama. And so it really had to be perfect, it had to be perfect, had to be everything that it had the potential to be.
My song was Go Tonight from the Mad Ones, and it's basically about this girl that's trying to navigate through this loop of memories that she can't get rid of, and her process of trying to move on. I relate to this want of moving on and experiencing new things with nothing holding me back.
I sang the song Starry Night from Starry, and it's about, well, the show itself is about Van Gogh and his struggles as an artist and finding his Starry Night. That's basically it. In the song Starry Night, he's sort of trying to grasp what his Starry Night is, and he's also feeling a feeling of losing everything. I definitely relate to the feeling of feeling like you're about to lose everything, and then you find your Starry Night and you're just dead set on what you want to do.
The sight of the starry night. And just when you're on the verge of success, the sky starts to change and the wind starts to blow. And oh, you're suddenly a stranger. There's shattering the silence. There's a new world shattering the silence. There's a new world I'm afraid to see. A new world, louder every moment. Come to me, come to me.
I'm so excited to see Hadestown. I can't wait.
I'm going to see Hadestown. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I can't.
I'm most looking forward to seeing Hadestown. It's my favorite Broadway musical, and it'll be the first show that I'm seeing on Broadway. It's just an all-time favorite for me, so I'm super excited to see how they do it and be in the room with that many great people.
It was my first time even seeing a Broadway show, so it was just seeing everyone their abilities to show off their voices and acting at the same time was it was just such a crazy experience to even see that, and I cried so hard, but it was the best thing I have ever seen, and I really want to come back and see it again.
Last night was my first Broadway show, and for me, it was a lot of closure. Coming here, I wasn't sure if in the future I would want to pursue this or if I would want to be a dentist or an accountant and stay in Fairhope. But that was I was looking at everything and I was taking everything in, and I was taking in everybody's emotions around me, and it's I want to do that, and I will find a way to be there eventually.
This is a different perspective of what is shown. It's wow, it can be done so many ways but still maintain the same story. And it's just the whole, from singing to dancing to the stories, just everything to me. I saw it with my friends. I loved it.
And so the first night that we went out to go see a show, many of these kids, it was their very first time ever seeing something of that caliber in real life. And I remember as the lights went down and everything started, and I looked over at some of the kids, and the show hadn't even started yet, but tears were streaming down just because they couldn't believe that they were there and being a part of that. And getting to be there with them in those moments, it was very special. It was very special. Forever grateful for that.
Good morning. I'm standing here in the very brisk Times Square with an exciting surprise for our group that'll be here in just a few minutes. So we had an opportunity to surprise the students with a billboard in Times Square with their headshots on it and their show. And so we got them all to Times Square, and we had it all set up and it was ready to go. We knew when it was going to run, and it would run on the same time every hour. And so we had all the students lined up, and we were like taking group pictures and that kind of thing in Times Square, just as, you know, us tourists do. But also, then all of a sudden we're like, look up, turn around. And they looked up, and there they were. It said, "If you knew my story," and it had all of their headshots on it. And it was really cool for them to see. I mean, literally one of the songs is like, you know, "See My Name in Lights," and like they actually did. It was really cool for them.
My favorite moment was definitely being on the billboard in Times Square. That was so cool, and they were so cheeky about it, not telling us. Like, I had not even a suspicion, and then I was like, "Oh, just go to this place at this very specific time for no reason." Absolutely, and that was such a surreal moment for sure.
In shock, like crazy.
I don't know what to say. That was the craziest thing in my life.
I'm actually about to start bawling my eyeballs out.
That was just so unexpected. That's crazy. Oh my god.
No words. Like,
yeah, I don't even know what to say. I was not expecting that at all. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was cool.
People kind of like shell shocked for words, you know?
Yeah.
We're from freaking Mobile, Baldwin County, Alabama, and we're on the screen in New York City? What the heck?
My most memorable moment from the trip was definitely when we got to see ourselves on the billboards. It was amazing. It was so unexpected, and we were just all so happy. I just loved it.
My feelings when we got out to Times Square with all my friends around me, it just was like, I was just like filled with joy, and I was just like excitement. It was just like sort of like a New York thrill. Like, it was just all this was happening for the first time.
Today, we get to work with real Broadway performers. I'm so excited.
My name is Keven Quillon from Charlottesville, Virginia. I have done 8 Broadway shows. You're playing hide and seek, and you're trying to get away from your friend. 3. Only source of light is up there, and you're all trying to get up there, right? You can even reach up, someone, you know, you can connect to someone, but it's like, whoa, the train is gonna come. So it's like that feeling. Number 5.
Oh my gosh, working with the professionals was amazing. I learned so much from everyone we worked with, from the dance shop, learning to pick up the choreography faster and finding an adaptive way to do it, to just workshopping my song. It was amazing.
It was really cool and insightful, and like really, obviously, you know, I'm in high school, nearing college age, really cool to see these people that did this every day, you know, hearing about their experiences and getting their insight as people who make this their life, you know, this is their work, this is what they do, and that was really cool.
One of my favorite things to see was we had worked on these pieces for months, and we had seen various versions of them from where they started to where they ended. But going into the venue that night, we did a sound check and everything, and we were like, okay, everybody's great, everybody's ready to go. And when they got on stage and they each did their solo cuts, it was like a totally even better version of anything that we'd seen before. It was like they had taken every single note, every single bit of feedback, they've included it in their performance and then gave another thing to it. And it was just really cool to see that in the moment, like, they stepped into their roles as an actor and as a performer, and not just as somebody that's regurgitating the notes and feedback that they're getting. That they actually took the moment and made something out of it, and that was really, really cool.
Whoa. I can't scream too loud, but yes, I'm so excited.
I'm so excited.
Super excited. Nervous excited.
Oh, good.
Excited.
It's
I'm
so
gonna
exciting.
I will go crashing through fences.
If I can just stick the landing, then I'll know that somehow my life will be fine. So that's
Elliot Chambers, weatherman of Channel 9 News.
Lights are burning, and suddenly everything is quiet. You were mad to reach, mad to drive. You were mad, and so alive. This
The answer's in the sky. The dawn's no guarantee, but the sight of the starry night.
until you die. No woman needs a black dress, the color of rage. I don't have a sunny disposition. I'm not known for being too amused. My demeanor's locked in one position. See my face, I'm enthused. I wish I could mean this, but here's my good deserve. I may not see friends, the matter. Offering a little bit more, the matter. Giving you what you're looking for.
She has far beyond her control, but when she laughs,
Show those weasels how the wild west was won. Bang, bang! With a red butter carbine action BB gun.
Do you like your new job? Did you find a new love? Is it everything that you were dreaming of?
Ohio, why could it possibly be? Ohio, always, always, always do it to me. Nothing's gonna waken me now. I wanna dance, I wanna run. I do my story. You have a good story to tell me I'm not alone. Tell me I'm not alone.
I feel great. Great, yeah, that went so good. I'm glad it's over with, but yeah, I feel good. Jay, how do you feel?
Oh, I feel great. I don't think it's set in yet that I just performed at the Green Room 42, but it will eventually. This has been great. I'm high off excitement.
I'm sad and tired and I don't want to go home. So I wish it wouldn't end.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that just happened. I think it's crazy that it's over also. It does not feel real.
I don't know if y'all can tell, but I cried like a baby. That was absolutely incredible.
All I have to say is that was like the most unreal thing that's ever happened. It was so amazing and it feels so good, but it still feels like not real.
My shirt, I cried the whole time. How did this happen? We're freaking amazing.
It was really emotional. You know, I love this place and I love these people so much. And I was so proud. I was so proud of everyone. And it was just, I loved watching everyone and I loved being on stage and seeing my friends in the back and seeing my family watching me. And I was just surrounded by people I love and it was really emotional.
Actually watching their performance from the back of the Green Room 42 and seeing the audience members sitting in front of our students and then seeing them up on the stage and the lights, and it was just an incredible feeling to watch. Each of these students they're so incredible, and many of them we've known for a very long time and kind of had the opportunity to watch them grow and develop as young performers, and getting to see all of that kind of come full circle was truly incredible. It was absolutely incredible.
It was magical. It felt so unreal in the moment, but also the most real thing I've ever felt at the same time. I don't know how those two things can go together until I was standing there.
What was it like getting to work with professionals throughout?
It was an unreal experience, and there was an energy in the room that I can't describe, but it was definitely very tangible, very powerful, and I think it really pushed the students to give it their all, and to know that what they're doing is being seen, and it's pretty awesome. It's hard to describe. It was really special.
Performing in the Green Room and just in front of those people in New York City was just a magical experience, because that's always like what you dream about doing, and then all of a sudden you're given this opportunity to perform. and it was magical.
And I really wanted to be able to go on this trip to, you know, just another level of, you know, proving myself and seeing, you know, what I can, like how far I can go, you know, like when I can give my best performance, when will that be? And I feel like my performance in New York was my best performance.
This trip was really important to me because it was a proving point for me that I could prove that I could do this, and whatever I put my mind to. Like it was all just like a dream coming up, leading up to going to New York, but once we were actually there, it was like, wow, I'm doing this.
So I just want to say thank you to all the students who signed up for this, all the students who auditioned for it. It was an amazing opportunity, and it was so cool to see everybody really shine, and I want to thank you all for being brave and doing something that when I was your age, I probably couldn't have. So I'm very proud of you, and I'm so glad that you did this.
Super huge thank you to our amazing students. You guys are the whole reason we do this. We love to look for opportunities to give you guys a moment to shine, and you always rise to the occasion and blow us away. And this trip, times 10. So thank you for bringing me so much joy. Thank you for making, you know, any moment, you know, there are plenty of moments where things get tough and you're exhausted, but when I think about you guys, I do it all a million times. So thank you for everything.
Times and places are all in who you share them with, and it's life, and the point is enjoying who you share it with.